200 million S token airdrop is now available to claim for US residents for the first time ever thanks to Trump. This airdrop is closer than you expect. It is coming June 18th, but you still have time to get in now. Sonic has only grown exponentially from the very beginning of its migration from Phantom. Sonic, compared to other blockchains, has done incredible and has outperformed most of them. Look at all the metrics, and the biggest projects are now launching and migrating to Sonic, such as Aave, Silo, Pendle, Euler, and many more. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what I'm doing right now to qualify for one of the biggest airdrops that anybody in the world can claim. And that now also includes Americans thanks to Trump, without having to use any sort of VPN or sort of bypassing these blocks that they do for geolocations. So let's dive right into it. First step is to migrate any Phantom tokens that you might have to the Sonic network. Very easily go to soniclabs.com and then go over here to where it says upgrade, and then you can transfer your Phantom tokens to the Sonic network. Very simply, just click over here the amount that you have, then click upgrade. Next, after that, if you don't have any of those Phantom tokens, you can start from scratch. Just bridge over any of your other assets from Ethereum or a third-party bridge that you might find here. Once bridged over into Sonic, one of the best things to do, start creating these touch points on the ecosystem, is to stake your S tokens in the validators. And I would definitely start by here, click new delegation, then find one of these validators that you prefer to stake with. The next thing you want to be doing is actively using the apps in the ecosystem. There are many apps to choose from, but in this video, I'm going to show you 5 of the best applications to do and use right now. First off, they're allocating 37.5% of the total airdrop to gems. This is the point system that they're using to determine who is going to be eligible for the allocation of the airdrop. Based on that, we're going to see that we're having some of the best protocols get distributed these gems, and then these gems will then get distributed to the protocol users. So Silo, Rings, and Pendle are some of the top protocols, and they've migrated over to Sonic. So right here, we see that Silo is one of the top protocols with 506,000 gems. Not only that, but there is also a program called the Sonic Boom Bounty Program, and they've rewarded gems to these programs as well. So let's go into the first one called Origin, and it's very simply a liquid staking protocol where you'll get an APY for staking your Sonic tokens. Simply go over here, deposit your S tokens, and they'll be converted to this OS tokens, which you can then use in other protocols. Let's go to the next one called Rings.money, and this is where you can create a derivative of all these different types of stablecoins or a derivative of Ethereum and also Bitcoin. You can see here the various types of stablecoins that they have, but not only do they have an equivalent to like USDC, but they also have others like Ethereum and Bitcoin. After you do that, you can also lock it over here and get a reward and get a yield off this deposit. So you can stake it for an APY. Right now, the USD one is paying 8.2%. Let's go to the next one called Silo, and this is a lending and borrowing protocol. And these are isolated lending pools where you can deposit one of the deposit assets, then borrow whatever available assets they have against it. If you don't want to borrow any assets, you can just deposit here, look for the various assets you can deposit and the corresponding yield that they have for that asset as well. And if you like one that you want to get into, then definitely go in here and deposit into it. Let's go to the next one here, which is very similar to Pump.Fun. I recommend creating some meme coins and also buying a couple of these and just being active on this ecosystem. You know, there are some runners on here once in a while, and it is just good to have multiple touch points across various of these smart contracts. Let's go to the last one here, and I think this is one of the best ones and one of the most proven in DeFi. This is a great place to get yield from various assets such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, USD. So just got all these different pools. There's pretty high APYs for stablecoins, and this is one of the safest protocols that I would say. And I think it's a big sign of validation for the Sonic blockchain whenever you have Pendle migrate over to your ecosystem, because that really sends a signal that it is a high-performant blockchain, and that's exactly what you want with DeFi applications. And that pretty much covers everything in this video. If you have any questions about it, feel free to join my free Discord group. Link is in the description, or check the bio as well. And if you like a curated list of all the airdrops that I'm farming in 2025, you can get a list sent straight to your inbox completely for free. Check that out. Just fill out your email over here. And be sure to follow me on Twitter as well, where I'm sharing all of this info pretty early on. before I create these videos, actually. So thanks for watching today's video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care and be safe out there.